Guys, welcome back to the channel. Double Tap Unseen. Got your outside boys out here. Hey, today I got for you that Taurus Ultralight 9 model 64. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. I don't think it's model 6. No, I'm sorry, model 94. Model 94. Now, this model right here is a very nice model. Okay, it's a very nice, compact 2-inch barrel. Approximately, I think it's 18.4 ounces in weight. This model has been replaced with the model 92. So I don't even think you can, if you get this, I don't think you can get it brand new. You probably got to find somewhere in your FFL dealer, whoever may have it. But it took me forever to find this. I mean, the firearm, let's do a firearm check. The firearm is clear. Nothing's in it, nice and clear. Hey, I think this is a very nice firearm here. For you guys that like to go camping, or if you want to have something in your pocket just for backup, or even as your main carry, I think this is something good for you. The recoil of it is very low. I would recommend this for you new guys if you want to come out here, if you're just getting into the Second Amendment world and you want to just go ahead and see, you know, where you stand as far as what caliber. Start out with this 22. Now the trigger pull, you're gonna have a hard trigger pull with this. I think it's somewhere around 14 pounds maybe. But other than that, I think it's a very well-made firearm. It was manufactured in Brazil. A Ultralight 9. The reason why they call it Ultralight 9, because I'm not going to say it's light in weight, but what I am going to say is, to me, weight doesn't matter. I guess because I'm so damn strong, so it really don't matter. But other than that, you have 9 shots. And for a 22, that's good. You have 9 good shots, okay? Today we're going to be shooting CCI, and also I have, let me see, this CCI, how many grains is this? 40 grains. It's not bad. But then also we got Federal Punch. Now I'm not going to shoot the Federal Punch right now. This is more or less for when I do carry this Ultralight 9. I mean, I like to have that punch that this Federal Punch right here provide for you. It's basically a flat nose. It is very nice. It's a nice, accurate, low, flat shooting round. Let me load it up and show you guys how I shoot. All right, the firearm is loaded. Now, I had so many things that I was going to say when I got this Ultralight 9 here, because I've been searching for it forever. So when I finally got my paws on it, I loved it. I love how the handle, it's a nice, small handle. It's something that you got to get used to getting your hands contoured around it. Not a problem. Like I said, practice make perfect. And for concealability, I mean, the reason why this handle is the way it's designed is for concealment. Because I like my guns to be concealed. I really don't like open carry at all. There's so many instances where you have guys run up on you and you could be standing in line, or you're doing your shopping and you just not on guard like you normally would be, and somebody will come up and just take your firearm. So me concealing a firearm and having it concealed where nobody knows that I have a firearm on me is very important. It's important to me. We're gonna be shooting, let's say approximately maybe 30 yards. So let's check the accuracy of it. I mean, very nice, man. Nice, it's nice. And also, hold up, before I get to shooting. Adjustable back sights. Okay, and I also have a nice little orange little dot up here just for you to make sure you align your dot up right with it. Now, the type of firing I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna do what you call a combat fire, which I'm gonna put this red dot right here, right in the center of my plate. Meaning the center of it is gonna be covered up by this dot right here. Let's try it. Y'all see? Y'all see? How I look good? Okay, hold on. It's not bad. That's not bad. Now, like I said, for you guys that's just starting out in the game, you're gonna have a heavy trigger pull with this. But once you fire it, once you get used to this heavy trigger pull, it's not even gonna make a difference to you. Now, make sure I unload it. And another thing, it's a revolver. It's a revolver. For you revolver fans out here, for you guys that love revolvers like I do, this is a very nice firearm. Like I said, the new model out right now. Let me check my paper. Where is it at? I think, what do I do with the paper? But anyway, I think this model has been replaced. I think it's been replaced. I mean, it was introduced in the 70s, I think around 73 or 74 when this model came out. So it's been out on the market for a while. It's been on the market for a while. I love the blue steel on it. The finisher on it is very beautiful. I mean, it's just an all-around nice firearm. Let me load it back up. All right, she loaded. She ready to go. For you guys that know me, you know I'm a Taurus fan. You know I love Tauruses, okay? For Taurus to make a revolver, and the revolvers have definitely evolved throughout since they've been in business. I love it. You know, when I say I'm loving it, I'm loving it. Look at her. She is loaded, but it's a revolver, okay? Keep your hands away from the trigger. Keep your hands off of that hammer, but look at her. Look at her, okay? Let's do some accuracy shooting on her. Let's see how accurate she is again, because all I did was unload it. I got a little trigger happy. Let's try it. Now, another thing, like I said, I'm shooting about 30 yards away. If you don't hear that plate go off, I mean, I am shooting it with a 22. That's a heavy plate that I'm shooting. Very beautiful shoot. Now, when you set the hammer on this to prepare for your shoot, the trigger pull is not nothing at all. I mean, the reset of it, let me show you guys. Make sure she's clear. Hammer back. Look at this. Just take a look at it. Nothing. I mean, I'm barely putting my finger on this trigger, barely. Nice. Let me load up, be right back. All right, she loaded up. She ready to go. I'm actually loving this firearm right here. And the reason being is, I like revolvers, of course. But not only that, I mean, just the dynamics of it. She is loaded, but I'm being very careful, okay? The dynamics of this firearm right here is so beautiful. I love the color on it. I love this black finish that it has on here. Like I said, guys, I had so much to say about this firearm right here. Man, let me tell you something. Only thing I can say about this firearm here, I think I may make this a part of my everyday carry crew. Because I got a nice everyday carry crew. And I might add her to it. Because I have nothing against 22. Let me tell you something, 22s has been used and still are in use. Even the Navy SEALs use the 22. I mean, you have a lot of special forces out here. They use the 22. The 22 round is a very effective round. Don't think it ain't because it's a 22. You think it's a low caliber. You think it's not effective. 22s are very effective. I mean, you also got to practice shot placement on some of your bigger targets. Okay, but with correct shot placement, this 22 will take down anything. Don't ask me how I know. That's another story. see that. I mean, it's just so smooth shooting it. So smooth. Very smooth. I'm very happy with this. I'm very pleased with it. Like I say, guys, it's the Lite 9 22. Okay? Look at her. Be right back. Firearm is loaded, but oh shit, excuse me. Just dropped the gun, but the cylinder was open. I'm gonna make you guys a believer on this 22 here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up some targets and we're gonna do a penetration. I'm gonna use my Federal Punch, I'm gonna use CCI, and I think there's another brand out there. I think the CCI, okay, CCI, we got the Federal, and we got Blazer. And it's another manufacturer 22 we're gonna try too. But also, they got a new 22 round out. And I've been trying to get my hands on this round. I mean, this is supposed to be the baddest of all the baddest of 22. So when I get there, you guys gonna be the first to know. But we're gonna do a penetration test. We're gonna see how far these 22 can penetrate certain objects. Okay, because you guys are gonna be a believer on this 22. The 22 was known to be an assassin gun. And they didn't call it an assassin gun for nothing, all right? Lovely, lovely. Firearm is clear. Guys, the Lite 9, beautiful, beautiful. Let me load up one more time. I'm not done yet. Now guys, like I said, this is the Model 92. Drop in the comments if you guys have the Model 94. I would love to hear from you guys. I would like to hear how that firearm operates, how it shoots. Is it accurate? Please like and subscribe and drop in the comments. She is loaded, but she's beautiful. Look at her. The Lite 9. Man, I gotta fire this one more time. But guys, because this is a rim firearm here, you don't want to dry fire this. Okay, if you want to, you can put some caps in here or put some already shot shells in here, but do not dry fire this. I wouldn't recommend it at all. Because dry firing it, I mean, you may leave little grooves right in it. Not even grooves, it's like little marks that's on it exactly where you got to put your ammunition in, them holes right here. And I don't have any on mine, but the research that I've done on it, it may affect your fire. So don't do it. I wouldn't recommend you doing it at all. And this model right here, this is something you want to take care of. Like I said, for you guys that are just starting out, I would recommend this. I would recommend this to take it on a camping trip. Hell, I think this will make a beautiful truck gun. Wonderful. That's fire. Let's see what she can do. Because I'm actually loving this fire here. I'm actually loving it. It's a very nice shoot. I mean, no recoil, no nothing. Make sure this camera's on it, okay? Come on. Is it on it? Is it on it? There you go. All right, guys. That's going to conclude it for today. I thank you guys for turning in. Make sure you like and subscribe. Drop in the comments the new model, okay, which is the 94. I want you to drop in the comments whether you guys have one or you're going to go purchase one. But this model 92 here, I recommend it for anybody. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you. And if it's not reliable, it's not in my hands.